Welcome to our personal home.
I'm eating dinner from the pot because I have so much on the go. I don't have a chance to pour a bowl and sit down. So This works.
So today has been quite an emotional day. And that has to do with Alita being an angel. Yes, we are looking at an angel. She does have wings. You can't see them right now. But she does have a very important story to share. I'm just going to be kind of asking her questions from behind the camera over here. But Alita is going to hopefully be a liver donor for a friend of ours. Why don't you give everybody a tiny background?
Background about what I'm doing?
About how you met Sara, who Sara is.
Sara is amazing. It's actually kind of a funny story.
She's the recipient.
Sara is the one that needs a liver. She's actually my husband's ex-girlfriend. And what happened is I met Sara and we became friends really quickly. And she kept telling me, you gotta meet this great guy, you gotta meet this great guy. And she was talking about Sebastian, her ex-boyfriend. And they had dated and just became more like friends, and so it was good. Anyways, I was 19 and she introduced me to my husband, and well, we've been married for 15 years, and her and I have stayed friends. She was in my wedding party. Our families are close.
Yes, you heard that right, in our wedding party.
Yes. So, and she's an absolute sweetheart. She is a go-getter. She always has such a positive attitude. She's inspired me in so many ways. And I guess it started 3 years ago when she first found out that she was sick. And when she found out, you know, she knew eventually, usually they say within 10 years you'll need a liver. And so I'm like, all right, I'm in, you can have mine. And we kind of laughed about it. And then I was like, no, seriously, how do you do this? And she said, well, first you need to be the same blood type. And I'm like, well, what's your blood type? And she's like, A+. I'm like, me too. So anyways, for the past 3 years in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is hers. So I started the testing process. I got a call in December, went through first round of tests and everything went well. Anyways, yesterday was just a long day at the hospital, and it was the one, in my mind, very, very, very important test was the CT that we were waiting to hear, whether my anatomy is good to be a full match. And what that means is whether my liver was able to be split, whether it was big enough to be able to give her 60 to 70% and be able to keep enough for me. So for her to be able to, you know, do its thing there and leave enough for me to survive as well. And we just got the call a few hours ago that everything is great. We had a tentative surgery date set, and now they've locked it down.
And when is that?
January 29th.
So it's about 95%, 95% that it is going through, but there's still a small chance it may not.
Correct. I have another full day on Tuesday of testing, but overall, like, it's looking amazing that this is going to happen.
Oh, you're getting a little teary, aren't you? So what's the big message for people out there who don't know anything about organ donation?
Just to think about it. I mean, you could be saving a life, you could be helping someone. I mean, for me, I don't know why anyone wouldn't do this for someone that they love, for a friend, for a loved one. I have no ounce of fear. I just really want her to be good and her to be better. And she's 2 young kids, and I just want her to live a great life. And I want people to know to go to beadonor.ca and sign a registry card.
So the domain is beadonor.ca, correct? Not go to be a donor. Okay. Well, there you go. And we're going to be following the story with you and Sara. Hopefully this does go through. And this is an angel right here. You guys everyone looking at it? Alita Malinowski, co-creator of Burlington Lifestyle. Say goodbye.